Hey, I'm Chef Patrick Choi, and we're gonna talk about the things I wish I knew before becoming a sushi chef. At the beginning, and still, what I'm running is not a big restaurant or franchise that has totally system or separate roles. So basically, we do everything, and really hard thing is we gotta do for a bunch of lists. We gotta finish it, but sometimes while I'm doing this one pops up, and while I'm doing this, and the other one pops up. So and basically, I gotta do everything at once with just one body. That was hardest part to do that. At the beginning, actually, you are not the chef. Like you start with like helper or most of the works are prep work, not like stay at front. Even though you stay at the front, but like morning time or before service hours, you gotta stay in the back and you gotta prep. And crab wise, you gotta do lots of things like mixing crab or spiced tuna. But when you check it, nothing's there. I gotta do everything, but I have only 1 hour. So multitasking or festival, at the beginning, we don't have like any skills of those. I feel there's no way to be comfortable at the end of you're quitting your job. You're gonna be comfortable. Other than that, you're gonna be pushed because it depends on which level you're gonna be. So if you're like probably like when you're just coming in and 2 3 days later you're gonna feel comfortable because you don't know what to do and you just do what someone's asking you, but you know something about, and so you take more responsibility. You're not gonna feel comfortable, but get used to it. The biggest mistake with the beginner chefs make, they don't have a skill, but they have passion. So that goes so far. They think they can do that, but actually not. At the beginning, for my story, I thought, oh, I caught this fish really well. But when I think right now, like I'm so shame on that, like at the time. So for beginner's eyes, I was there too, but that's perfect, but that is not perfect. And when you look at higher level chefs, they are like peeling out some fish and like remove some unnecessary part. They are so easy. They just move a little bit and that's just gone. And when you try it, and it goes like cut the fish itself. So I want to say is good to have a strong passion, but don't be overconfident. If I start over from the beginning, first of all, if I have a second chance, I'm not gonna do this. Ah, at the beginning, I wanna be better, 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 and I was too much like I put too much energy on it, and so usually people takes like 5 years or 10 years. I wanna make it in 1 year, so I made it, but all my body, all my joint hurts right now. So if I do that again, I will little bit slow down to get there. The moment I would consider quitting is when I was a beginner, like I didn't know about the pressure at the kitchen. So when I just get inside of the line at the first time, like just prep those things are I was chased by time, but when I was like standing on the line at the first time, I see the tickets coming out, keep coming out from the cleaner, like 5 7 10. I was all the way behind at the time. Like I was I feel so big fear about the ticket coming out. So at the time is the biggest moment I want to quit. But later, once you handle it, you can keep working. But still, we are kind of a busy restaurant, and still, I'm always like we are all our chefs, our other chefs. They are 10 tickets behind and same stress, but just a little bit know about how to handle the stress and how to keep working. But at the beginning, I was a panic and I want to quit seriously. Most important lesson I've learned from whole process is even if you are under pressure and so many tickets, you're gonna go precision that will apply everywhere, not just a cook. And you, when you have a business, you gotta calculate your money. That should be precision, and you're gonna handle stress. So basically, that is everything. Like you handle your kitchen, you handle your business, you handle your family, you handle everything. These are the things I wish I knew before I started. If you like this video, like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.